More than 100,000 who fled their homes are now free to return.
And for some, they are going home to see if their house is still standing. All right, the Saddle Ridge fire is the biggest of the fires burning across Southern California tonight.
But the Sandalwood fire in Riverside and San Bernardino counties is the deadliest. Today, a second body was found in the Calamasa mobile home park that was decimated by the flames. As for the Saddle Ridge fire, the latest numbers show one person has died, 31 homes and buildings have been burned, and more than 7,500 acres have been torched.
We have live team coverage tonight, beginning with CBS 2's Greg Mills in Porter Ranch, where evacuees are finally coming home. Greg?
They are, Chris. That's great news. But this fire is not completely over yet. Now, as you see a crew down here in this canyon right here looking for hot spots. But yeah, the good news is that people are allowed to go home. Not all of them are back just yet.
So happy, guys! Yay! Oh
Maritza Anderson downright giddy about getting back home. The Saddle Ridge fire, driven by intense winds, tore through parts of Sylmar, Granada Hills, and Porter Ranch. Anderson knows she's fortunate to have a home that escaped harm.
Inside, we have all our life.
A short distance away in Porter Ranch, others not so fortunate. LA City Fire said 13 structures destroyed in this San Fernando Valley fire, 18 more damaged. Firefighters did an incredible job, though, saving so many homes.
Everything is fine.
We followed the Tuanos as they came back to find their home just as they left it 2 days before.
We're safe.
Police told them to get out, evacuate their home of 16 years as the flames got closer.
When we left, I only have this and extra underwear.
They stayed with their daughter for 2 sleepless nights.
Thinking of my house. Well, I'm glad it's still here.
About 100,000 people told to leave home as this raging fire raced through dry brush up and down the hills.
In the middle of night, the cops coming to your house and saying, like, you got to evacuate in 15 minutes.
And what they saw as they left home stayed with them.
And seeing the fire on the right-hand side, it was really frightening, actually.
Firefighters met that challenge, and this family joined the long line of worried homeowners who produced ID and got a police escort back home to start the weekend after a harrowing end to the week.
The best feeling in the world, right? To be back home.
And Sarah, Chris, got to point this out. This has been the case all day long. Cars stopping here along Porter Ranch Drive and taking a look at this area that burned. One guy, he said, you know what? This was just a beautiful area before, a big wild park, lots of animals. He goes, and now to see this, he goes, it's just heartbreaking. Reporting live from Porter Ranch, Greg Mills, CBS 2 News. Back to you two.